And welcome to another Friday assessment. Yes, let's get excited. Why? Because we have made it across another week. We have pressed in and said there is purpose on the inside of me. So, yes, all these things happen. Yes, these things are going to happen, but it's part of the journey to destiny. Glory be to God. So, I thank God for each and every one of you today, tonight, this evening, wherever you are, whenever you are watching this. Glory be to God. I bless God for you that you have tuned in to the Friday assessment. Yes, you press through because you know there are greater gifts. You press through because you know in your no that there is greater. You know in your no there is a greater potential than what you are living to today. And that is what I want to talk to. That is who I want to talk to. I want to talk to the talents, the giftings, and callings that's locked up on the inside of you. What I want to call you to do, I want to call you to action. I want you to stir up. I need you to stir up. It is essential that you stir up. It is vital. It is critical that you stir up the giftings, the talents, and callings so that you can activate. Look, I'm reminded over there where Paul reminded Timothy that he have to stir up the gifts. So what that means, that he didn't put the responsibility on anybody else because they had already taken up on the responsibility. They laid hands, glory be to God. They had already done it. He said, stir up the giftings, the talents, and color that was laid on, that was put inside of you from the laying on of the hands. So there is something. You might be like, well, I haven't had hands laid on me. That's just what I wanted you to ask. Why? Because if you go over there to Genesis, you will find that you were made in an image. You were made in a likeness. And then if you go over there and read, you'll find out whose image you were made in, whose likeness you were made in. And then you will start to understand, then you'll start to be able to ask the questions, why am I living beneath my potential? Why am I living at this level when I was created to live at this level? When I was created to live at this level, when I was created to live at this level. Yeah. The levels kept going higher. You can't see them on the screen in the frame because as you continue to grow, things are revealed. Glory be to God. As you on your journey, you'll start to see that I reached this potential. Now I need to reach this potential. And you're going to continue to grow. Glory be to God until God decides that he wants to end it all. I need you to activate today. I need you to stir up the potential. Why? Because there is so many that are waiting on you. What I love about this life, we're not living this life unto ourselves. We're living this life first unto God, that we can be in this earth realm for his assignment. Because Adam was even given an assignment. He was created and given an assignment to tend the garden. So we are to tend the garden of this earth, but we have to operate in our assignment. There were so many things, there's so many assignments, and today men are not on their assignment. So I'm calling you to activate. Don't ever say again, I don't have what it takes. I don't have what's needed for the assignment, because God has put everything on the inside of you, that you need. What do I mean by put everything on inside of you that you need? Because every person that's counted, over 8 billion people in this world, everybody was created with a purpose. What do I mean by that? Everybody was created with a purpose, just like all of my hand, the fingers that's on my hand. They all have a purpose, because if they didn't, I would have maybe one finger on this hand and maybe 3 fingers on this hand. They each would still serve a purpose, but they are duplicates of each other. That means that each one of these, look, I promise you, hurt one of your fingers and watch how much you feel the pain. Each one of them serve their purpose. You are just like one of the fingers in this world. You are serving a purpose. So therefore, when I say that you have everything that you need on inside of you to activate, to fulfill, once you find the purpose, then you find out that as you grow in it, and it's the journey toward the purpose, activating the purpose toward the purpose, that's where you start to figure out, whoa, I didn't realize this was on the inside of me. Whoa, I didn't realize that I was capable of this. Whoa, I didn't even realize that as I was walking on this journey that I was being prepared for purpose. That is what is so important, is when I say that everything that you need is on the inside of you. Now, if you're trying to live according to somebody else's purpose and their plans, then no, that's not in you for that. That's why you're struggling. My God. I need you to activate. Why? Activate for purpose, because you have to reflect the image. There is no one person that can fulfill the total image of our God. So therefore, we all have to operate in our purpose on time, in time, every time. Ah, glory. On time, every time. On time, in time, every time. Get that one right. I'm gonna leave you with that one. On time, in time, every time. When you're operating on purpose, you're on time, in time, every time. Glory be to God, because you are activating everything that's on the inside of you to fulfill purpose. So all the King's men, I thank you for joining in today. Remember to like, tag, share, leave me a comment if you want to connect. Let me know what's going on, and I will be sure to connect with you. Glory be to God. So my prayer today is something that was said that's transformed your life. Glory be to God. My prayer is that you would leave this session never the same. The Friday assessment. We're growing. We're being better than we were yesterday. We're experiencing success in the areas that we never experienced success in. Glory be to God. Hallelujah. So my prayer today is that you have a blessed day, blessed weekend, and a blessed week to come. Until next time, be blessed.